Showed up every day, and you never went to the principal and said, I don't want to teach that bunch anymore. So thanks, Ms. Reagin. God bless you.
Thank you, Sammy. I remember another thing you used to say, it's your little red wagon, you pull it. It's your corn, you grow it. Yes, ma'am. Your daughter Elizabeth has been thinking about this too, and she would like to say a couple of words about you, I think. Elizabeth?
Well, unlike graduation speeches, this was done at the last minute, so no, I don't have it memorized, and I don't have it in the palm of my hand because I wouldn't be able to read the small print. But I was much younger when, well, wasn't even born when Mom first started teaching, but a lot of the memories are that I remember calling when she taught middle school, but just from things that I've heard from so many students, I kind of sat down and it just all quickly came to my mind, but the impact she had on our lives. But you did without lunch to ensure I had a hot meal. You reminded me that God was in control when I was afraid I might get the words to my speech. You supervised the yearbook staff, enabling me to be proficient in my writing. Although I was failing your class and giving up, you gave me extra credit assignments because you were not going to give up on me. When I was struggling with schoolwork, your suggestion of my having my eyes checked opened learning opportunities in that I could see more clearly with glasses. You allowed us to work in groups, which showed me the true meaning of teamwork. You made arrangements and accompanied your students on unique field trips, exposing us to real-life situations, and today I hold a high position, perhaps maybe due to those opportunities. You entrusted your own children while in my care. Although you were only a few years older than some of your students, you respected us as individuals and treated us as adults. You encouraged me to use my full potential and to never give up, and for that I am thankful. You were my favorite teacher. All of these stories are true, and no names have been mentioned to protect the innocent. However, it was I who had to sit out during recess in my 3rd grade year when you substituted in my class. Because I thought I could get away with talking and was caught, well, it was fair. But seriously though, I have witnessed so many of your former students expressing gratitude and thankfulness to the many aspects of life that the impact you have in their lives and the changes that you have made towards their lives. But God gave you the gift of teaching, and using it wisely, you truly have touched so many hearts and lives forever. And as your daughter today especially, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Reagin, we have one other thing that we want to give you. Excuse me while I put on my glasses. I went blind when I was about 40. Ms. Reagin, we have a plaque for you. It says, Joyce Abby Reagin, in grateful appreciation of your dedicated service to Fulton High School from 1954 to 1968. You went beyond the call of duty, and you made everyone feel special. Most of all, you treated everyone like a good friend. Fulton High School alumni, March 12, 2011. Thank you, Ms. Reagin. And now we're going to let you have the floor. Would you like to stand where you are or come on up? There we go.
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here at this particular time of the day. Thank you for those of you who've spoken already. Words cannot hold from my heart say out all that I feel because I have been here. And there's some who have never been to a gathering like this before and came tonight or this afternoon, and I'm so appreciative. I loved my teaching career, and I am so glad that God led the way, because it was when I was just a little child, and I hadn't even started kindergarten, and I would walk up the street with those going to James L. Key Elementary School, which still stands next to the stadium, and I'd go as far as the corner with my book and with my lunch my mother had prepared, so I could say I was going to school. And then I played as though I were a librarian, and one time I thought of going that way, but I always wanted to be involved with school and with students. You have made an impact on my life that shall never be forgotten by me as long as I live, by the Lord, and then by my family. I have one other daughter who couldn't be with us tonight. She had to be out of town. But I'm thankful that God has left me here. Even from 3 years ago, almost, in July, when I had a stroke in my church, First Baptist Smyrna. Thank you for coming and being with the whole gathering of the group and saying your words to me. I love you. May God bless you.
Ms. Reagin, we have one other thing to do. We have put together, and in fact, I need to let Billy Evans talk. We have a new choir now, the new Fulton Choir, and they have prepared a song just for you. So